What's up, guys? The fragment event for Python has just officially went live. Before we dive into the calendar, let's quickly take a look at the Ice Golem tournament, which is part of the fragment event. If it can just load. Let's quickly see what's the event point for the fragments. So it is situated at 2,250 points. So this one is reasonably easy for everyone to achieve. And then additional fragments if you are placed first place or second place. Okay, it looks normal. And also to note that they also slot in 500 Titan coins along the way. Okay, I mean it's obvious, right? Their 4th anniversary event is going on for 12 weeks. Okay, so let's quickly look at the calendar. What you're seeing here is basically Ice Golem will be starting off with Ice Golem and also champ training at the same day. But again, they want to delay the Dungeon Divers event by 1 day. I'm not sure why they always do this. So that means if you start doing Ice Golem today, you miss out the points for Dungeon Divers. So it's quite obvious. You miss the opportunity to double dip. So be aware of that. Only farm Ice Golem when the Dungeon Divers goes live. Okay, and then starting tomorrow at the same time as Dungeon Divers will be the Champ Chase tournament. Finally, they put in a Champ Chase this time. So Champ Chase, for those of you who don't know, you can get points by summoning champions from fragments. Okay, not necessarily from shards. Okay, so take note of that. So this is 15 fragments available in the Champ Chase tournament. Classic Arena takedown, 3 points for everybody basically, and Fire Knight after that. So there's also artifact enhancement, which will go along if you farm Ice Golem and Fire Knight. You'll be getting a lot of silver, probably enough to do the artifact enhancement. Okay, so this champion training tournament event, they have 15 frags. I've seen the event. It's up to 8,000 champ training points. I would say it's nothing new. Last time they did the fragment fusion, the event points up to 7,500 anyways for all the fragments or for all the rares. So this is up to their normal standard. Okay, next part of the season will be starting again with champion training tournament. After the champion training event, it's a similar style. You'll get minimum of 10 fragments here, and also spider tournament that will double dip with the Dungeons Diver number 2. Okay, and also artifact enhancement. So another free tournament for Classic Arena, and followed by the Dragon tournament, and also the 3rd artifact enhancement if you have enough silver to do. Okay, so now the strategy. Everyone needs to know how are we gonna tackle this Python fragment. Okay, so if you are just doing all the events and all the tournaments to get the basic fragments, excluding Summon Rush, you will get total of 90 fragments. So if you want to skip Summon Rush, you need to get the next 10 by winning at least two of the tournaments. You have to win at least 2 of the tournaments, placing by first place or second place. Okay, that way you get your final 10 fragments. Okay, so if you going for the Summon Rush, that means you can skip a total of 2, at least 2 event and tournament combined. Okay, because here comfortably gives you 20 fragments. So basically that is the normal gist of it. If you are doing Summon Rush, you can comfortably skip two of the hardest events. I think is the Artifact Enhancement, which will demand a lot of silver. Okay, or if you want to save up on energy, you can skip one of the least farmed dungeons. Okay, please always do Classic Arena. It's basically free fragments. Okay, so the champion training event, normally there's a lot of strategy going around YouTube on how you're gonna do the champ training. Normally is by stocking up your brews, and then you just level them up, level the common and uncommon champs. You can just find how to do it. This is quite easy. Normally for each of these dungeon tournaments, the point for the 5 frags would be 2,250. I would guessing you would need around 2,500 energy to reach that point. It's a safe spot, so do have your energy budget ready to go if you are planning to farm for all the dungeon tournaments. All right, so I guess this is quite a straightforward fragment, quite easily achievable, nothing out of the ordinary fragments they had before. And so here I wish everyone good luck and happy hunting.